What's going on, YouTube? In this video, I want to talk about the divide in the Republican Party. Last week, I touched on this with a video about Paul Ryan coming out and saying that he's not yet ready to support Donald Trump as the Republican nominee. Well, since then, more party figures have come out and said that they're not going to support Donald Trump, as well as a few that say that they will vote for Donald Trump. So I want to show a little quick video clip, and then we'll come back to discuss it.
Donald Trump's victory lap is looking more like an obstacle course, and that's just among Republicans.
I actually wish the primaries were not over. It's no fun this way. I want the primaries to keep going, but everybody's out. I'm the only one left. That's okay, right?
He's dispatched with his GOP rivals, but the discord inside the party rages on. Trump has won the hearts of millions of Republican voters, but the minds of party leaders remain elusive. Senator Lindsey Graham says he can't vote Trump.
And I don't think he has the temperament or judgment to be commander-in-chief. I just can't go there with Donald.
Speaker Paul Ryan told Jake Tapper he can't endorse Trump.
I'm just not ready to do that at this point. I'm not there right now.
So far, Trump is holding his famously sharp tongue, perhaps taking a new stab at diplomacy.
He can do whatever he wants to do. It's fine. But I was surprised by it.
But other Republicans are getting on board, some grudgingly, some not.
I'm voting for Donald Trump because I don't think we can afford 4 more years of liberal incompetence.
As I said many times, I support the nominee of the party.
Former Vice President Dick Cheney says he's always supported the Republican nominee and will do so this year, too.
All right, so we're back from the clip of on CNN just showing a couple people coming out and endorsing Donald Trump, a couple people coming out and saying they won't endorse Donald Trump. Now, in particular, since that video I made about Paul Ryan, Mitt Romney, Lindsey Graham, John McCain to a certain extent. I know you guys saw in the clip that John McCain said he will support the nominee, but he's also said that it's going to make his Senate race tougher. So there's a mixed message there. But really the big ones are Mitt Romney, Lindsey Graham, and the Bush family. Jeb, George W., and Papa Bush have all said they're either not going to support Donald Trump or they're not going to come to the convention this summer. So if you guys saw my last video, I have a little bit of a unique perspective on this. I don't know if this hurts Donald Trump whatsoever. If anything, in this election year, I think it might help him. If you think about it, the whole time the primaries have been going on, the voters have been voting for an outsider. They want someone outside the party establishment, someone outside Washington. I don't think it hurts Donald Trump to not be getting endorsed by lifelong politicians like the Bushes and Mitt Romney and Lindsey Graham. I mean, I don't know why Lindsey Graham keeps going on TV and keeps talking trash about Donald Trump. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like you can be anti-Trump or for Trump and still have a big question mark about Senator Lindsey Graham coming out there all the time and talking trash about Donald Trump. Makes no sense whatsoever. But anyway, you know, the Bushes are a bigger deal. You know, you want the former Republican president to, I mean, at least somewhat like you, I would say normally. But like I said, in this election year, I think it might actually help them. Some people also say this, and I think this is true. It might actually help him not to be getting the endorsement of the party elders and former presidents and former presidential candidates. It might help Donald Trump just because the voters have been wanting an outsider, and they possibly could see all of the party establishment and former presidents and so on not endorsing him as an endorsement of him being the quintessential outsider. Meaning that if they were to endorse him, maybe they would have question marks about whether or not Trump is an insider or an outsider. And since you're seeing all these people in the Republican Party coming out against Trump, saying they won't go to the convention, they're not going to endorse him, or they won't endorse him as of right now, in the case of Paul Ryan, I think it's just reinforcing the narrative that Donald Trump is an outsider, and if he were elected, he would blow up the system. He would blow up the Republican Party. That's why you see all these people that have been in the Republican Party and have been politicians for a long time coming out against Trump. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that this only helps Trump, the people coming out against him or not supporting him or not going to the convention? Do you think it hurts him? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below.